There are few more difficult places for foreign journalists to report from in China than Xinjiang, especially now. The province's vast security and surveillance network is in overdrive as international criticism mounts over China's internment program for ethnic Muslim Uyghurs and other groups. Officially, Chinese government officials insist they're providing free vocational training for those deemed vulnerable to Islamic extremism. But exiled Uyghur activists say these centres are nothing less than re-education camps, where up to 1 million men and women are being held indefinitely without charge.
Chinese government is doing that without international repercussion. So I believe that China would accelerate its step to wipe out the whole Uyghur nation if the world wouldn't be stronger, harsher on China.
TAHIR IMIN believes he'd be in a camp if he returned to Xinjiang. He says a Chinese state security agent tried to persuade him to go back after he moved to Israel to study early last year, leaving his wife and daughter behind in Xinjiang. The agent, also a Uyghur, telephoned him repeatedly, wanting details of IMIN's contacts in Israel. Sometimes the calls were taunting. Your daughter won't turn out to be a scum like you, says the voice. She'll be useful to the Communist Party. The implication was clear. Her fate was in their hands.
He said, one day you will need support. One day you will need assistance from the Chinese government if you go back to your homeland. Your family members, your wife, your daughter still are in Urumqi.
Before IMIN left China, he lived here, Urumqi, the provincial capital of Xinjiang. He used to call his daughter all the time, but in February she told him, "Don't call me or my mother again." Her last words to her father were these: "You're a bad person." With so many people missing in Xinjiang, including his brother and sister, IMIN is not sure if his wife and daughter are safe. He also doesn't know for sure if they're still in Urumqi. His wife divorced him just after he moved to the United States, but he understands why. Marriage to him, he says, has made her a marked woman. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, in Urumqi.